Well, I think it's about time to get back to it, don't you? Alright. Oh, shit. Whoops. Let me go find the... Where is it? Hello? There we go. Ha! Ha! Got it. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Okami. So first things first, I gotta go back to the actual game screen in order to control it. There we go. Haha. How's everybody doing? I know that I canceled both times I was supposed to stream last week, but after the shenanigans that was Father's Day, I was completely and totally drained, like both emotionally and mentally. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to do it. And when I'm unmotivated like that, it's really hard to force myself to do anything. But I'm back in the saddle again. So hopefully everything will go pretty well. How much money do I have? I'm gonna stop by frickin' Onigiri Sensei, make sure that everything's all good over there. In the meantime, I'm also going to check to make sure that that no one's sneaking up on me. Hello. Okay. Just need to make sure that no one was sneaking up on me. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to yell at you. Whoops. Anyway. Time to go to the dojo. Hello. Well, I need to go over here for a reason anyway. Alrighty then. Hello, Onigiri-sensei. So you come again, my little lupine friend? Have you come to sharpen your skills? Yes, indeed I have. I am here to learn, not Golden Fury, I am here to learn Fleet Foot. This is my dodging move. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't be back this time.
You realized that I'm in here.
Yeah, I did. How you doing?
I wanted to come in and screech at you. I didn't think you were actually live. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
Alright. And here's my rebuttal. You're a fantastic person. You didn't know how to react to that at all.
I didn't at all. I really did not. You don't say nice things to me, you asshole.
Hey, Kelly. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Like, it was the one thing you were not expecting from me, Pat.
Oh, can you blame me? I mean...
Considering how much we screech at each other. Alright, you know what? I'm skipping the fingers.
We do more than screech at each other. We fucking, like, yell at each other each and every single day.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Pat. Hello, Brad.
Hi.
I will need to share some information with you later, but it's personal sort of crap. So after the stream, I'm going to DM you.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything wrong. It's about your current situation and what I said I would do to try to help you out. I've got new information about that, and I'm going to tell you not on stream.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, Onigiri-sensei is giving me the Fleetfoot crap.
Respect that man,
I do respect the man.
or else he will tilt his head.
All right, he has shared with me the Fleetfoot technique, which means I need to remember how to use it. Ah, the trigger one.
Daisy says hello.
Hi.
Brad doesn't want to fuck me, and I'm upset.
Excuse you, I don't swing that way.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to go into my actual sound settings, cause this game is just too loud. I don't know why it's always so bloody loud.
Because I don't know.
Because Capcom.
What do you mean I haven't as? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I think it's because every time I open the game, it goes back to default settings.
Yeah. Also,
Probably.
I'm going back to her, so I will talk to you guys later.
All right, talk to you later. Bye. That was fun.
What the fuck?
You're welcome.
You dick.
What do you call it, dick? Hoe ass.
Weep. Ah, fuck it. He left.
Funny.
All right, will you keep the volume at a good level now? Fucking game. All right, exit options. All right, I don't think I have enough money to get anything else, so. How do you like my new icon, by the way?
I like it. It's good.
E. Bird worked very hard at it, and I am very happy with how it turned out. Oh wait, I need to go to Onigiri Sensei's pond thing in order to get out of here. Also, I need to make sure that night does not end right away, because I have decided before I go to fight fucking Crimson Helm and do all that shit, I am going to hunt down those monsters that one of the girls sent us on last time. Like all the dead fish and shit that we have to kill. Because I think I've got one of them. I think I got one of them.
What the
But I don't remember where the others are.
How many people are here?
Pretty sure I know where one of them is, but only one. Again, the demon scrolls that you fight them in are usually in open areas. And since we got the ability to change day into night on our own, like freely, I can keep it nighttime until I kill all the monsters. So, Weirdo the Abhorrent. I love their names.
I bet.
Get out of here. Weirdo the Abhorrent defeated. Yay, and I got a demon frame from him. Damn it. I couldn't cut the red imp I killed in time. Oh well, I got one of the characters from the list. Haruka's revenge contract. That's right. There we go. Now I just need to find the rest of them. Because I've gotten two of the 5 now, I think. Hey, I consumed dumplings. Yay!
Well, that was gruesome but cute at the same time.
What was gruesome but cute at the same time?
I'm playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Why do I have to go to High Mountain? What the fuck?
Huh?
I have to go to High Mountain for the Heart of Azeroth quest.
Oh, right. Good question. Wait, did the new patch drop already, or?
Yes, the new patch is out.
Ah, okay.
I'm playing that right now. But essentially, like, they're just basically like, yeah, the world be more fucked than before. It, like, about to die.
Which makes sense.
And then they're just like, yeah, we can amplify the Heart of Azeroth. Are you ready? And then my character did a cute little nod. And that's why I'm saying that was cute yet gruesome.
Alright, I think this is one of them. Give me your demon fish. Thank you. I knew it. Which one is this? Deathfin the Repugnant. Yay. Die! Deathfin the Repugnant defeated. And the other red imp that just spawned in died instantly.
Nice.
That's pretty funny. Okay, another monster down. Yes, I do know what to do. Quick Celestial Rush should do the trick. Like, this. Only 2 left. And I think I have an idea of where they are generally. Wait, why is this up here?
That's a great question.
What the fuck even is this? Oh, I guess it has something to do with something over there. Yeah, I guess.
Motherfucker, I was targeting you. You don't walk away from me while I'm killing you.
I have never seen this before. This is new. At least I think it is.
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's only for clover. That makes sense then. Oh, it's for 3 clovers. Okay. Surprise!
Surprise, motherfuckers. Oh, shit.
I like how I got my ink back just as I dug up that clover.
Yeah, no shit.
There's the other clover.
You haven't done shit this expansion, Ebonhorn, so you don't know what's going on.
Alright, that might be part of it, because Ebonhorn is the only, like, representative from the Black Dragon clan.
Yeah, and you have to get the Dragonblood self.
Mm-hmm. So that makes sense then.
That's why I'm like, why are we going there? And then I saw him, and I'm like, that explains it.
No, this is not one of them, but I'll happily kill these demons. Now here's the thing about blue imps. They don't have the same floral finisher as the other imps do. They require something else. Yay! I made more money. All right, I think I know where the last 2 scrolls are, but I'm just gonna run into a few of them while I run around. Ah. All right. So once I'm done getting the last 2 of these demons, I'm going to go finish up this area and go to the Gale Shrine to kill Crimson Helm, and then hopefully I'll be able to finish the 3rd dungeon before the stream ends, which would be fantastic. Nope, this isn't where I want. I am so powerful now, the red imps don't stand a chance against me. I am using the 3rd most powerful reflector in the game, imbued with gold dust, so there are only 2 other reflectors that are more powerful than this one. I think this one's good. Nope. Let me out. Alright, I think this might be one of them. Nope. Might be this one then. Yeah, this one is. Haha! I found you! Whatever the fuck your name is. Bulging Eyes the Despised. Alright, come here. Damn it. I couldn't get the demon fang from Bulging Eyes. Oh well.
Oh.
I got one from the red imp that he spawned with anyway, so. Well, that's what they get for being kamikaze demons anyway.
He done exploded. Fuck.
Alright, Bulging Eyes of the Spies. So the last one on the list, Curse Kill of the Repulsive, is the only one left. You're not the one I need to fight. I will go this way. Thank you. Into the Devil Gate. Where it starts off immediately with 2 dead fish.
Nice.
Alright, damn it. Yellow imp. Fucking goddamn it, piece of bullshit. And dead. Not even yellow imps stand a chance against me. Haha, fuck you.
Lol. Rest in peace.
And with that, I have summoned Bamboo! Out of nowhere! Quite literally! Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
God damn it, no.
Hey, at least I'm not doing smooth though.
You can't say you're not doing it and then do it.
Yes, I can.
That's not how this works.
That is exactly how this works, thank you.
The fuck do you mean I'm silenced?
Means exactly what you think it means, dickhead.
I'm not. I don't have any buffs that silence me.
Debuffs, you mean?
Shut the fuck up. You knew what I meant.
Yes, I did.
There, now I can teleport. Fucking hell. Ugh.
I'm just gonna let you fall this time. Fuck you. Yay! I still need to find that last fucking scroll thing, though. This is slightly upsetting. Ooh, I better actually bloom that tree. Oh, and there's a treasure chest over there that I didn't notice before. Hello. Plus, now that it is nighttime, it makes it easier to find treasure chests, so that's a plus. Holy Bone S. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get all of the treasures in Taka Pass right now, but I will be able to soon, I know that much. I know it's probably overkill to constantly be going like, no, you need to stay nighttime.
Probably.
Fucking... I know there's probably no point in me attacking these demons all the time, but I want demon fangs, damn it. Plus, I can't really skip any of them just in case one of them has the last, the revenge contract monsters. Right, I forgot your death animation takes fucking forever. Are you the one I need to fight? I don't think so. Nope. I'm just gonna cut you in half. And you're dead. Thank you. Oh, I guess I accidentally cut down a tree or something. Whoops. That'll grow back in no time at all. Oop. Are you one? No, you're not. Fuck. And thank you for dying. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I can also dig these things up, because that's also food. Hello, bamboo shoot. I don't think this one's one of them, but I need to attack it anyway.
Huh. Neat.
Get out of here. I don't want to fight you anymore.
Maybe it wants to fight you. You ever think of that?
Well, I don't give a shit. He's a piece of shit. This isn't one of them, is it? Nope.
The Magikarp portal looks weird.
Ah, fucking hell. Where the hell is this guy? I've already fought one over here, so I need to go somewhere else. Ooh, hold on. There's a thing here. Hello. There's a thingy. I will take this thingy. It's a stray bead. Hooray! Honestly, I think if I leave an area and come back, the demon scrolls come back. So I just have to go, I think, closer towards the entrance of the area of Taka Pass, like where the tea shop is and everything. Because I think if I leave like a specific part of the zone and then come back, the scrolls come back. Yep, there's one. I defeated that one not too long ago, so it has to be over here somewhere. Pretty sure of it, anyway. That might be it, actually. Come here! Nope. Really? Only the one purple imp? What the fuck? That doesn't make no goddamn sense. That might be it, actually. Come here! Yeah, there you are, motherfucker. I feel dumb for not coming over here earlier. Curse Gill, the repulsive appeared.
Alright, I can hide my gloves now. I might want to do that.
Fuck, I didn't mean to kill Curse Gill that way, but oh well. Give me the Demon Fang. Fucking green imp appeared and then immediately died.
Well,
Alright, that's all the monsters. Curse Gill the Repulsive, you have been defeated. Haha!
Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names on the revenge contract. Won't that girl be happy to hear this? She might even give you a reward.
soon. Stop. Stop your horniness.
Alright, so I actually have an opinion on Isun that I'm pretty sure most people don't agree with. I don't like him.
I can see why.
Like, I know he has character development in the game, which we will talk about later, but it doesn't save him in my eyes. He is just as shitty at the beginning as he is at the end. Also, the reason why I'm dodging every so often is because I want to make sure that my right trigger still works on this Pro Controller. Because it looks like it isn't always.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, it does not look like it's working right now. Which is annoying. Alright, let's go talk to Haruka and get our reward for the revenge contract. Haruka. There you are.
There's my little warrior. I'm so happy to see you're okay.
And the revenge contract is complete. Thank you.
No way. All my enemies' names have been crossed out. Come to think of it, I've been feeling more upbeat lately. You've really exacted revenge on all of my enemies. Words can't explain how happy I am. I promise you a reward, but this is all I really have.
And with that, we get gold dust. Again, though, that is the reward for every one of these contract quests. So we were kind of expecting it.
Yeep. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm going to run around town a little bit because I need to remember where the hell the stray beads are that I can collect. So before I go to see Princess Fuze again. Is there anything else I need to buy from here? Nope. I will sell these 2 killifish, and Whopper is worth 5,000 yen.
Ball.
Lol. No, I didn't mean to come here to do shopping. Fuck off. I think I know where one of those stray beads are. Hold on. Let me check my collection thing really quick. Have I even gotten any of them in this area yet? Kamiki Village. Shinshu Field. Hana Valley. I got the one. Got two of the 6 in Agata Forest. I got all the ones in Suta Ruins. Taka Pass. I only have 2 of the 6. Then no, I don't have any here in the village yet. Kusa Village. Hello, Brad's brother. I think most of them are hidden in treasure chests around here, so I'm just gonna do some running around. Nope. Right, there's one up there, I think. Welcome to how I play Okami, where I constantly tap the brush button in order to get up here quickest to with stuff like this. All right.
Yeah, I noticed you were doing that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I tend to do that a little bit, especially when it comes to the blossom ones. All right. Oh, and look who it is! It's our favorite enemy in the entire game. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, maybe none shall pass.
Hey, haven't I seen you before?
What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. And those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Again, he talks about weak points, blah, blah, blah. And we have to do this again. Unlike before, he has 4 weak points. While the last one only had 2 or 3, I think. Ah, damn it. I fucked up. And every time we fail, we have to hit him again. And his weak points change location every time.
I wish I could change my weak points locations.
That would be helpful. Damn it, I missed him. Again, fucking god damn it. I hate fucking blockheads.
I don't think anyone...
Yes, I know that we're supposed to aim for the glowing weak spots. It's hard to get them because I'm not good at memorizing stuff.
Fuck you, Eastern, you judgmental bastard.
Damn it, I missed again. I should honestly just say this for later, but... Yes, I'm aware of where I'm supposed to aim, Isun. Damn it, how did I miss again? This is getting annoying.
The third blockhead's the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Actually, the master one is the worst.
I don't even want to talk about that one.
I forgot what the last one is. Ah, I got him! Haha, fuck you.
Lol.
Let it be known I died a warrior's death. You died a wall's death, thank you. And with that, we get some treasure, which all you get is money out of those, and 2 clovers.
You died as you lived.
Alright. I was hoping there was a stray bead up there, but I think I forgot where the stray bead is. In fact, it's probably like more over there.
Man.
Ah, fuck.
You're a madman going for those.
I mean, that's how I play. I just don't remember where it is exactly. Ooh, there's something up there.
My point still stands.
In fact, I think I remember where... Ah, fuck! Nope. No, why am I jumping down? No, fuck! I didn't mean to go that way. What the f... How did I even do that?
I don't know.
Alright, anyway. Since it's still nighttime, it'll be easier to find the bees, because I don't think any of them are in someone's houses or anything. So it's just a matter of finding the treasure spots. In fact, I know for a fact, one of them is in the water here. That's not it, but I will take that. I got a dragonfly bead. Nice. Oh wait, it's not in the water, but it is near the temple that Princess Fuze calls home.
Thank you, Slowfall.
Well, there's...
What's up, Naga bitch?
Yeah, there it is. I remember. I see it now. Ah, this is definitely a stray bead. Haha, stray bead! Which one is that one? That one is the first of 3. So I know where the other 2 are now. Anyway. Hello, Princess Fuze.
Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug.
Enough with the bug thing already!
I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts?
Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but,
You found them?
well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs.
I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill.
And with that, the 3 orbs that we collected glow and rejoin with Princess Fuze over there.
Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine.
Except the power orbs start floating around us instead.
Whoa, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us.
How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master?
Master, what are you talking about, lady?
One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. O magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate?
And with that, we are done here. It is time for us to leave. I could talk to all the dogs, but they're all like, well, better you than me.
Pretty much. They're just like, we don't want that responsibility.
Pretty much, yeah.
God only chose you because you're a god.
Yeah. And hey, look, there's a treasure chest here. Gee, I wonder what's in it. I actually was expecting a stray bead and not the incense burner. Whoops.
Heh.
I know that there's a stray bead around here too.
What the
I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's around here anyway. Actually, I might only be able to get it after I've finished the shrine here.
Probably.
Anyway, time to go into the Gale Shrine and get this dungeon over with. I kind of hoped that we would be able to at least start it during last stream, but I took too long apparently.
Yeah, shit happens.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, here's Susanoo. Susanoo-style sleeping monk sake.
What the? Well, looky here, it's Susanoo again.
O spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in.
Lazy bum's talking in his sleep.
And we can talk to him, and he'll actually have a nightmare. No, not that. By the gods I vow to, you won't ever.
I thought he was just talking in his sleep, but he seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if they weren't so sad.
This is the same nightmare that he was having before, so. And now to talk to this asshole.
Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him.
Hmm? Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed
It's
me.
like he had just introduced himself.
I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? This is one of the only hints that Amaterasu is actually a girl.
Yeah.
You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you.
Fair maiden? He talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
What's this?
Fucking asshole.
It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last?
Little booger! He better not be talking about me.
Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrines since it has been cursed. A strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance. But his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try and appear in his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man?
Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi.
What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. And with that, we now have access to Gale Shrine. Like, proper access. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 800 serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. And Susanoo's awake all of a sudden. Wait! The door to the Gale Shrine has opened. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form.
No, Pops, wait!
And Yatsu has more to say. Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. And he says the exact same thing.
Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out.
Now, fortunately,
Gale Shrine is another one of those dungeons that you can come back to whenever you want. You are not forced in only one visit. However, I think this is the last dungeon that keeps to that form. From now on, I think the rest of the dungeons will only be one-time visits. I'm pretty sure of it anyway. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. Because I think, yeah, all the other ones are very temporary. Except for the very last full dungeon. All the other dungeons are one-time visits only. Anyway, let's kill the thing that's in this devil gate, which is a jug of water. Which is also known as a chimera. Who is a four-eyed monkey leopard thingy.
Ah, I meant to kill you faster.
And now he's dead. So as you noticed, every time I hit him when he was down, he shot water back at you. That will hurt if you do not counter or dodge it. However, thanks to the fact that I had a reflector as my secondary thing, I was able to easily reflect it and counter it. All right, give me this arrow key. Now I need to remember where all the fucking stray beads are in here, because there's 2 I believe I can get in here on the first visit, but the other one I am not going to attempt until much later. Mainly because 1, I'm not even able to access the thing that allows us to try it in the first place, and 2, it's difficult to get to after you are able to access it.
Ah.
And with that, we have killed that lockjaw and opened the thing. You know what's interesting about elevators? They do have a floor underneath them, even if you can't see it right away. So, there goes the elevator, and we're gonna jump down here. There is a stray bead, yay! I believe that is the first out of this area.
Yay.
Yep, that is the first of Gale Shrine's 3 stray beads. Plus, there's clovers down here too, which will add to our praise account. And treasures too.
All the treasures, get the treasures, yes.
And a holy bonus too. Anyway, let's feed some seeds to these rats, because why not? And we get 8 praise from them. Let's see, can I do anything with the praise I have right now? Nope. Anyway, once you're done with that, you have to go back up onto the elevator and use a bomb to send it flying up again. Also, by the way, if it isn't obvious, you need to use a bomb in order to make this elevator go up.
And another chimera.
Goddamn chimeras.
As long as it doesn't say Big Brother Edward, I'm fine.
God. Actual damn it.
Edward.
I'm gonna kill you.
I feel mean, but at the same time, that's funny. Also, we need to kill that demon scroll because it gives us another key! And unfortunately, the elevator went back down without us, so we have to send it back up again. I think it's possible to just draw a cherry bomb and let it drop onto the elevator, but I'm not going to risk it because that could take more time than I needed to, so...
Anyway, up to the 3rd floor. And there's another lockjaw. Fuck you! Get out of my fucking way. Also, now you will notice that this is the second treasure chest that is wreathed in flame, but we do not have water to take it out, to put it out. So, I wonder what we're going to get here at this shrine that is called the Gale Shrine that involves a giant windmill and divine wind.
I guess we'll never know.
Yes, we'll never know.
Oh no, the door has been locked behind us. Whatever shall we do?
Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. Wonder what that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air.
Well, there's only one way I could think of. This wind is blowing in this direction, so that means we have to go that direction.
See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back.
You didn't know shit.
Yeah, no shit, so shoot the fuck up easy.
Okay, one more left. Gotta blow the rest of that evil air out of here. Don't mind if I do.
And with that, it instantly turns into daytime, and the windmill starts moving again.
All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will.
And with that, the windmill starts to move. Hooray!
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, me neither. And Ami does a little jump to show off for doing that. You can even see her jumping like in the little distance.
Starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in the Kusa village.
And with that, a new constellation appears.
Now what?
I never would have guessed.
And this one looks like something holding a kite on its back. I have no idea. Let's actually fill it in and find out. No, obviously it's a horse.
Yeah, guys.
Say hello to Kazegami,
How could you guys not have told him that was a horse?
who is the fastest god of them all. Except for Amaterasu. Ami runs past him and is like, "Hey, you can't avoid me, you asshole." Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. And just like that, we now have the ability of Divine Wind.
I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back.
No.
I never would have guessed, you fucking bug.
Now you can use Kazegami's Guile Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin.
Don't mind if I do. And with that, the door has been unlocked thanks to our wind power.
What a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things.
No time for us to rest on our laurels. Gotta go down and kill Crimson Helm. Yes, we already know that. Thank you.
You stated the obvious.
Also, there's a treasure chest over there that I need to grab. Which gives us a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these to bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. You collected 3 sun fragments to form a unit of solar energy. Hooray!
Hooray!
So not only do we extend our health by
by gaining experience like an RPG, we also extend our health by collecting fragments of stuff. You know, like an RPG. Couldn't resist, sorry.
I think of one RPG in particular where that is a thing.
Mm-hmm. Fucking... I already put it out when you decided to interrupt me, Isum. And then the fire came back, and now you're a dick. Oh, is there anything over on this side? I don't think so. I'm gonna just take those oranges and that seed bag. Ah! Before I continue on to fight Crimson Helm, though, I need to go back up one more floor. Because there is a treasure chest that is on fire that we missed before, but we couldn't do anything about it before because it was on fire and we had no water. So now, I'm going to...
You don't need water.
I don't need water anymore, so now I have a straight beat. Hooray! And now it is time to continue on to fight Crimson Helm. And of course, a little detail about this area is that there's a bridge that is connected to windmills. So I wonder what that means.
I guess we'll never know.
Pretty sure we already know, though.
I guess we'll never know.
And now I have brush tips. I don't need them, though. And now, in order to collect everything in this room, because I don't want to have to run around and look for it again.
Yeah, because that's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't actually need to grab everything in this room. Now I think about it. I got some steel soul sake, which increases my defense. Oops. Oi. And I got an Inkfinity Stone. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. That's an oxymoron.
Temporarily infinite.
Temporarily infinite. And blah, blah, blah. Massive hanging scrolls, blah, blah, blah. That's like, hey, you should blow more wind. Like, gee,
Yeah.
thanks. Thanks for telling me what I need to do. And I obtained a wooden bear. So basically, the wind blowing on these scrolls will actually create temporary platforms for you to jump on. Yay! And I obtained an exorcism slip S. Yay! Yay! Is there anything else down here that I need? Nope. Alright, time to move on. And there's pumps of flame over here, but I don't need to worry about any of them. Oi! Hey! That is not allowed. Anyway, we have now reached the final room of the shrine. So this must be where fucking... Yep, there's a golden gate here, so that means it's boss time. So that means it is time to fight Crimson Helm. And what the hell is that thing?
You see that, Ami? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a barrier or something. I bet it's a serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet, we found it before he did.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go... I guess that was the point of this entire dungeon, was to go and get the serpent crystal. Except for now, torches are being lit on fire without any sources of fire nearby. So that can't be good.
No, it's fine.
And with that, the Bull Captain appears, also known as Crimson Helm.
Crimson Helmet? Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. No.
Quick, there's the no dub button.
He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball.
And we also get the help of the Satomi Power Orbs. So, this is the only instance of this happening in the battle. In a battle, the Satomi Power Orbs will actually protect you from getting hit 8 times. But I also want to use one more thing before we actually start this fight. Inkfinity Stone, because the easiest way to deal with this asshole is to drop bombs on him. So I want infinite ink, so I can just constantly keep dropping bombs on him. Yep, because there we go. He is now exposed. I can use wind to get rid of him. That was a bit of slowdown. Plus, this guy is notorious for making people fucking try really hard and fail him. Also, I got hit once. Damn it.
Well.
And with that, he has been defeated. I mean, the health bar has gone down, but he appears to still be alive and still looks like a bull with arms. And he even moves, too. And he's doing a thing, and all of a sudden, electric purple shit appears around him. And several heads appear, looking very familiar to something.
Huh?
I wonder what.
Is he chickening out? After him, Ami! Quick!
Unfortunately, before we can fight, Susanoo jumps in. Back, you cur. I'll handle this one. Charge!
What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Ami.
Yeah! And again, you have a time limit on how long you have before you need to slash, so. Roar! Take this! Take that! And that! And to top it off, now for some wind. Yes, wind! More wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more! Behold the secret technique, Wind of Wrath! And with that, he actually cuts off Crimson Helm's helmet easily and defeats the monster. And does a cool pose at the end, even though he was a little dizzy. Now I'm positive this is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step?
You okay, Pops?
I just realized the pun.
Yes.
How did I not notice that for years?
Oh.
Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be! And from Crimson Helm's body appears a familiar-looking neck and head.
What the heck's that?
Yikes! And Susanoo is terrified, and we can't do shit about it. Go away!
Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy! Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now! Go away! Leave me alone!
Hello, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Welcome to the party. And with that, the shadow disappears.
Gulp. What was that, Ami?
And with that, we now get a new rosary weapon. This one is called Divine Instrument Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. They are more powerful than the devout beads, but again, rosaries suck. Bonjour! Oh, am I interrupting something?
Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What?
This is the Serpent Crystal, and it's mine at last.
You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first.
And with that, Ami jumps to try to attack him or something, and he just jumps away. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold. And Orochi's roar. Hello. You calling me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place?
Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby! And he jumps through a back exit.
Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission, quick.
This is the only dungeon where Ami does not do a victory howl.
I think there's plenty of time for Victory Howl. Easton's just being a jealous little shit.
Victory jingle was a little loud. Would you like to save the game? Of course I would. Yep, Kamiki Village. There we go. And now it is time to head over to Kamiki for the festival. As soon as this cutscene is over.
Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated the Crimson Helm and to restore the divine wind. The Canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done.
I too would like to give thanks to the heroic travelers and Princess Fuze, last of the Satomi house. You have done well.
What? You know Princess Fuze?
Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuze and the K9 warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. And he's gone.
What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit.
And with that, she gives us 30 praise. And we can now move on with our mission. Which is, of course, finding the next stray beads in this area.
Well there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these practice techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary Saki really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the Saki. I mean, the legendary Saki is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get Sakuya a little tipsy, then maybe... Nami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go.
And you wonder why I hate Isun.
Yep, need me a perv. Mm-hmm. And never stops being a perv.
Mm-hmm. Gotta do a little more exploring and finding the...
Oh!
What happened? Or do I want to know?
So wait. Shit, the right binding's on another character. Damn it.
You thought you got the right binding?
No, I got the left one.
So you got the
Oh,
one that you've been
damn.
trying so hard on that one character, and then you got the right one on the wrong one.
It's on this one!
That sucks.
Oh well, if I get the right one on Valak, I should be fine.
Hmm.
But that's if I
Even
get
though
the
you
right
can't
one,
even
no.
use the weapon.
I can still acquire it.
True.
And druids can't equip swords.
No, they
As far as I
can't.
remember.
They cannot, actually.
I'm pretty sure I can still do the quest though.
You probably can, but you won't be able to equip the sword.
That's fine. Still means I get it.
And with that, I got a sudden fragment. Is there anything... So then, that's only one of the stray beats in this area, right? Sasa. I got 3 of 3 in Kusa Village and 1 of 3 in Kusa Village. So that means that there's one around here somewhere that I don't remember where it is. It might be in someone's house or something.
Maybe.
Anyway, I got the wind to blow, which causes a well to activate, and therefore we get way more flowers. Hello.
Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee! I can't believe there are so many flowers! They look prettier than ever. I'm so happy.
Whoosh. Yes, Amber, whoosh. Ah, pff. Headbutt right into the railing. I must steal all your cords. Thank you. I stole his shit. Nothing else in here that I can use, I don't think. Except for that Chinese cabbage. Which, again, gives me money because my astral pouch is full. I believe somewhere around here there's another stray bead. I just have to find it. Is that it right there and I've just missed it somehow? Because I'm like, I could have sworn I came up here before. No, that's a plant. It might be around here. I'm not sure, though. It's not under that shit. I might have to make it nighttime to find the next stray bead. I'm gonna check by Mr. Bamboo's house, though. I think it might be over there as well. Okay, so I can't go behind his house. So if it's in here, it's... eh. Let's go in his house, because I don't think I've ever actually been in his house. Oh. Hello, there's a treasure chest here. Gimme. Found it! That was easy. I didn't even have to turn it to night.
Wee.
Also, Amber, thanks again for the icon. I love it. It's very good. I love you, pun child. Need to check something really quick. Okay, it does not look like I've dropped any frames. No, I've dropped 119 frames apparently. Don't know when. But the problem is, it may have happened while I was configuring shit, so.
Probably.
Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Anyway, it's time to continue back to Kamiki. I know that there's frickin' stray beads that I need to get here in Taka Pass, but I can come back for those. It's not a big problem. Plus, I think I can get one of them from over here. I think being a keyword, I'm not entirely sure. So let's go and check it out really quick before I head back to Kamiki. Because I still have an hour and 45 minutes before this stream is over. So I know for a fact I will be able to get to the next dungeon.
Yay!
It's just a matter of if I'm able to beat it or not. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Gimme. I obtained a stray bead! Yay.
Hello, Major Domo. Can you please summon your guy so I can kill him and get the legs?
I knew you were going for the transmog, by the way.
Yes, because why else would I be in this fucking place? I hate this. I hate this raid.
Hey, at least people don't have to do Old War like a million times to get both Proto Drakes now.
Don't remind me.
That was funny. I remember like looking at the achievement thing and I'm like, wait a minute. There's only one now and it... What? I'm not gonna let it become nighttime yet. Gimme. That is a golden peach. That is not what I wanted, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I'll find the other fucking stray beads later. I'll have to wait for it to be nighttime, though. Because that'll make it easier to find treasure chests that are hidden. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this one really quick.
Oh, he did.
I found one without realizing that it was right there.
Well,
Whoops. Alright, so how many do I have in Taka Pass now? I have all but 2 of 6 and 6 of 6. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come back and get the last 2 later.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's
Really?
Ooh, I forgot about this. Oop. What the?
Doing this next week.
Why did you decide to be dumb? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, fucking do this next week.
Mm-hmm. Now to go back to Shinshu Field. I wonder if I can get any more of them any more of the stray beads right now? Ooh, foreboding wind. I forgot about this part.
Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm.
Yeah, now everything's all dark and foreboding. But before I go to Kamiki, I'm right next to Onigiri Sensei's dojo. Blah blah blah. Surprised to see you here again. Blah blah blah. Train the fighting arts. I still can't learn Golden Fury. God damn it.
Wait, why not?
Because I don't have enough money. Anyway, I'm going to learn the rosary technique really quick. And now I'm going to get my freaking rosary out here because I have to. Not bad, keep it up. Good job. Put more energy into it. You don't mind if I do? Yeah, no. Is that all the strength you got to muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright! Good job! That's enough for now. Blah, blah, blah. Very impressive. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Go now. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Give me my fucking medium holy bone and let me get out of here. Actually, you know what? I need to change something real quick. I can't do anything about that shit. And now we get dark foreboding music again. I'm gonna check something really quick before I go to Kamiki, though.
Okay. Oh my god, that actually fucking worked.
It does not look like he's here, so I'm gonna just head on to the next event. Oh no, there he is. He just doesn't have anything for us right now. And with that, it is now nighttime. What, you couldn't fucking tell before?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I call full moon. Come to think of it, doesn't the Kamiki Festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, they're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Ami, let's get the let out.
All he cares about is the sake.
Pretty much.
Uh-oh. Everyone's in front of Susanoo's house, and they are pissed. Especially Mr. Orange. I wonder what happened. Ami's ear twitch is cute.
Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susanoo's place?
You come out here this instant, Susanoo! You have some explaining to do! How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana?
Huh? Susanoo did what?
You can come out, Susanoo. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Dramatic.
Why would you drink all the apurification sake, Pops?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
All right. Meanwhile, Mr. Orange and Mrs. Orange are just nodding like, yeah, why?
I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
There isn't a drop of apurification sake left? Susanoo was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, apurification sake is what saved the day in that legend. Timing couldn't be worse with the return of Orochi and all.
The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool! Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Huh? What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness! You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? Goddamn idiot! I fled to the village out of fear. Then, I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed, and the Moon Cave vanished. But if what Susanoo said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice.
And with that, we look towards the full moon. And we hear the dreaded roar. And fucking, I forgot the dog's name, damn it. Hayabusa is also pays attention. Meanwhile, we get 8 symbols of the elements. And everyone decides for some reason to gather on the bridge. And with that, the arrow flies forward. Everyone who's able to runs. Ami saves the old man, and Hayabusa saves Mushi.
Aww.
Everyone like gets up, and even Mushi's like, "What the heck?" And Hayabusa's just wagging her tail like crazy.
On the eve of the full moon, the 8-headed serpent shall appear, and the cursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth.
And the chosen maiden is Kushi.
Susanoo, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come.
Wait, Kushi, you're not going to.
With that, she rushes into her house and returns dressed in white with a jug of sake.
Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi.
And with that, she takes off.
Hey, Kushi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she?
And in a moment of youth, Mr. Orange sprints after her.
No, Kushi, wait!
Well, that didn't last long.
Nope. He got as far as Susanoo's house and ran out of steam. So we have little choice but to follow after her. We could talk to the people here, but I don't care. I want to go to the dungeon before the stream ends, so fuck off. And there's Kushi. She ran out of steam just outside of the village. She has only a little more stamina than Mr. Orange does.
You okay, sweetie?
Yep.
Don't try to stop me, Isun. Or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's going to get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake.
And Ami decides to give her a ride.
She's just like, fuck it.
Not you too, Ami. Dang it, why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn ya.
And we now have epic music as we carry Kushi over to the cave, to the moon cave. Also, I need to use the life beads at least once just to see how powerful they are compared to the devout beads. I know, again, rosaries are not that strong, but I'm willing to at least try. Do, 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 do. Hey, the priest is outside. Kushi, what on earth are you doing? I heard a deafening peal of thunder from the village just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering about outside. We're not wandering about. We have a job to do. Ooh, there's actual thunder here. I never noticed that. Hey, look, that's a familiar face. Hello, Waka. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh?
None of your business, you half-baked prophet.
And with that, Waka starts doing a thing, pulls out the serpent crystal. I love how he's always doing the "Sa, dude."
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, that's a serpent crystal he stole from us.
I love how Kushi's just kind of sitting there like, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on, but he has blonde hair and he's kind of cute. If only he was more muscly.
And he plays his flute. Honestly, I love this song. And with that, the barrier is gone, and so is the serpent crystal. We will never see it again.
Nope.
That's also me not being sarcastic, by the way. Well, the moon cave is
I know.
open.
We're never gonna see it again.
Yeah. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. And rumble, rumble. Ami does not look happy. Kushi's like,
What's going on? Why is the world shaking? I don't get it. What's going on here? Hey, Snowy? Maybe I shouldn't have come here after all. I should probably just turn around and start heading back to the village. Oh God, what is that?
Waka got knocked out of the way. Ami recovers first and runs through. And the barrier appears behind her. And Isun hits the barrier, trying to get back at the prophet.
Why, what's the meaning of this?
Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend.
Dang it! Looks like we've been set up again, Ami.
But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, Masheri? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon! The moon has come out! I like how it goes ding ding just as he twitches his hands. Pardon, Masheri. That wasn't a very good one. Au revoir!
Guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Ami. It's no use. Let's go check the place out.
I like how she sort of walks through the barrier before running into the cave. And that tricep looks very familiar. Along with that wooden sword. And that purple outfit.
I wonder who
It's Susanoo.
it is. I guess we'll never know.
Glad to play my part in that joke. Okay, welcome to the Moon Cave, the first one-time visit dungeon.
Oh, great. The stairway has crumbled away. God or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way? It's so obvious. It's that saying of mine. Leap before you think. I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now.
One day that's gonna get us killed, you fuck.
I just slowly walk up and jump in. Like, no hesitation.
Whoa, that was quite a fall. What have we gotten ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kushi's whereabouts, Furball.
Hold it right there, Fluffy. What do you think you're doing? What business do you have at the Moon Cave? Stronghold of our master, the Great Orochi.
Over there!
Oh, you! Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away.
You fixin' for a fight, you chumps? Well, we don't have time to mess around with bit players like you. But if you insist, then hurry up so I can cut you to shreds.
Why, you're just a dumb old wolf.
Huh?
Yeah, look at this. Look at that foolish mug. You've got to be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen.
And to stray so far into a place like this.
You're not too bright, are you, champ? I don't think Fluffy here is much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time here. Yeah, I wonder if Fluffy's just hungry.
And they gave you food. They don't recognize you as an enemy, they just give you food.
That's one of the reasons why this is my favorite part of the game.
This dungeon is actually really good too.
There's another reason this part of the game is my favorite, but we'll get to that in a minute.
You obtained Thunder Brew. Fragrant sake representing the culmination of Kushi's skill.
Hey, isn't this that babe Kushi's sake? Saki? There's still some left, but I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi.
Hey, a thing. It's a holy bonus! Yay! And there's a Devil Gate, which includes the last of the imp line, the Black Imp, who honestly looks way more intimidating because he doesn't wear a mask like the others. The scribbles on his face are actually on his face.
Yep.
He also comes with four skulls floating around his body, and you have to chop them all before he can use them to attack you. But if you cut him in half when he dies, he gives you 3 demon fangs. So honestly, he's the most valuable out of all the imps. Also, the life beads actually did really well there. And with that, we obtained a mask. Imp's face covering. Wear it to be accepted as one of their own.
Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear. But this one's so plain. No design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Hold on a sec, Furball. I'm gonna spiff you up a bit.
And with that, we can draw our own design here.
This is the second reason why this is my favorite part of the game. I fucking love this part.
I tried to make a V out of that. It did not go well. Actually, that looks like a good imp marking on there. I kind of like that.
Doesn't look half bad on you. In fact, you look better than your run-of-the-mill imp.
Do you like it? Yeah, I do.
Ta-da! Now you're one mean-looking imp. But seriously, this is no time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's gonna take poor little Kushi and I can't bear to think about it.
So throughout this entire dungeon, we will be wearing this face mask. Now again, need I remind you, this is a one-time visit dungeon. So that means that you can get treasures here, but none of them are missable treasures. Meaning you don't have to go out of your way to 100% look for everything. So if we run back to those 2 imps, now that we're wearing a mask...
What are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was that silly-looking wolf a while back, but nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post now.
Post? What post?
The sacrificial ceremony for the great Orochi is to be held today. Everyone's busy getting ready. There's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help.
Oh, okay, I'm on it.
And they just let us in. Despite the fact that we are the weirdest looking imp that anyone has ever seen. And with that, we are here at the Moon Cave. And that must be our way up to Orochi. Unfortunately, it does not look like we can do much else around here.
Where's the appetizer? Lord Orochi always demands an appetizer before he dines on his human sacrifice. What's taking so long? It should have been ready by now. Lord Orochi's going to chew us up and spit us out if we don't hurry. What on earth are those darn cooks doing?
That is a hint.
Hey, don't ring the Epicurean bell yet. You're not supposed to ring it until the appetizer is ready. Lord Orochi will punish us if it's rung before that.
Basically, he gives you a hint. Don't ring the bell. I don't want to know what happens if you do, so... Anyway, we go into this little area, and there's a pot with 2 hooks on it, and those flying Konohana blossoms above it. Well, when you see a hook and you see a flower, you can't resist tying a vine to it. And with that, we open the pot to reveal a cook imp.
Owie, owie, owie! Hot stuff! Hey, sweetheart! Yeah, you! Get me out of here before I end up well done! Owie, owie, owie!
I love the voices that I'm doing.
Phew! That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities. You can just call me Ajimi.
Head Chef Ajimi.
I was cooking with such tender, loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose.
Tender, loving care?
What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart. Say, how would you like to be my assistant?
Assistant?
Oh, no, I have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice, of course. Please, I'll make it worth your while.
Wait, we, didn't come here to help, you see. Oh, how should I put it?
Never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal.
Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in, fruitcake.
That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients I'll need you to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here it goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, and black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling.
Yeah, he's a bit eccentric.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
And here's a lockjaw that we can immediately pierce in the eyeball with the key. I have an hour and 15 minutes to finish this dungeon. I swear to God, I better get it done.
I'm pretty sure you will.
Hopefully.
Or you just go late.
Yeah, because I am not going to cut in the middle of a dungeon. Alright. So now we see that there are a bunch of upside down Konohana blossoms. And a very bad, poisonous looking river below us. Basically, we have to get from one end of the cavern to the other by rapid successions of the vine power. So basically, if you don't do it fast enough, you fall in the river. It's pretty straightforward though, because time freezes every time you start using a brush again, so it's not a big deal. Oh shit! I didn't fall in the river. Shut up.
Almost dies.
I didn't fall in the river. Shut up. Also, that thing is a switch. And if we go in here, we get to fight a Bud Ogre and some imps. I'm going to switch back to my Infinity Judge reflector instead. Just because I know I can kill the things faster this way. And there we go. With that, we have killed the Bud Ogre and the 2 imps that accompanied it.
Yeah.
And voila, a treasure chest appears. And inside that treasure chest is the ogre liver. That was easy. Alright, let us move onward. And voila, we are back at the beginning of the Konohana Blossom thingies. So time to go over here and deliver this ingredient over to the fruitcake. Oh, but what is this? There is suddenly a power spring that we can use here. Let's go ahead and do it. Actually, we can't even go out the other way, I don't think. So we have to go this way now, because the game is telling us to. And there's another power spring! Yay! We could just jump down and get to the kitchen that way, but we don't need to. There is actually a reason why I want to go this way instead. If we go in here, we see that there's a bridge. And unfortunately, at the end of this bridge, there's a block of ice, and we can't do anything about it right now. So let's just head back and see if we can go to the kitchen, and uh-oh. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that peach! And voila, we have broken the bridge. And there's another double gate to take care of. And voila! Dead. Get out of here. And with that, the Devil Gate being gone allows us to bring forth this pool of water. And there's a bamboo tube nearby. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do.
I guess we'll never know.
Never know.
I really gotta stop doing that.
Yep.
Anyway, we fill the bamboo tube with water. That causes it to lower and then lift back up. And voila! We have drained all the water that was underneath that elevator. I believe there's an imp here that's like,
Why the fuck did you do that? Don't you go opening the valve without a signal? I'm warning you, Lodorochi doesn't suffer fools lately. Don't you realize we're just cogs in the machine? Now be a good little cog and stick to what you're supposed to do.
my job is to fuck up everything that Orochi wants to do. So, I'm doing my job right. And once we step out here, another black imp appears. And if we hit that switch, the little gate here opens up, revealing there's a lot underneath that elevator. And now we use this power spring to jump back up. And we could drop off this ingredient over to the cook guy, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm gonna go over here. Talk to this guy.
Oh, now that the water below has receded, I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. I feel all weak in the knees. The elevator will go crashing down to the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on this crank here. So you better not disturb me. Got it? Yikes!
Basically, us disturbing him involves power slashing him every now and then.
Yep.
But unfortunately, it's very temporary. So that means that we have to power slash him quite a few times in order to get this elevator all the way down to the bottom. And he'll start cranking up once he regains his senses.
I got the door here. Boy, I just love this job. It makes life worth living. I recently added a special mechanism to the door. Now it's really hard to open. The sight of people trying with all their might to open the door makes me laugh my head off.
So you're a sadist.
I guess so. But anyway, here is a trick to opening this door. I know it'll be really complicated, but I'll show you to the best of my abilities what you're supposed to do. Let's talk to him and see how he reacts to that.
Oh my god, how'd you do that in one try?
You didn't actually manage to open that door, did you? You gotta be kidding me! If they find out somebody opened it, I'll be fired!
That's what you get for being a sadistic prick.
Anyway, we walk over to this frozen statue of some sort of bird.
What's with this ice statue? No wonder it's so chilly in here. Ami, this is no ordinary chill. It's kind of creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful.
And with that, we are attacked by frozen lips. I really need to go through and read all these biographies again. Anyway, we have to wait for this thing to suddenly be able to... Oh! Hey, we can counter that, and that causes it to instantly get stunned. It gives a Demon Fang! Yay! Whee! I didn't realize you could use a reflector to kill the ice lips so quickly without the power that it's weak against. Well then. Unfortunately, time was not that good, but that's because I hate fighting these things. You can kill it a lot quicker, but you need a certain power in order to do that. And with that, with the ice lips destroyed, the statue unthaws and it immediately sets itself on fire somehow.
This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off at any moment.
And with that phoenix statue being freed, we suddenly have another constellation to unlock. And that is one fancy-looking phoenix. That phoenix looks like a rooster with really big wings.
It's kind of like how the villager Phoebe looks like an ostrich, but is a phoenix. Oh, wait. She is a fucking ostrich.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now, your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Moegami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscure darkness.
And with that, we now have a brand new power. Two in one stream. What do you know?
Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. We got a powerful ally just when we needed it. Moegami is the most fearsome of all the brush gods. Its technique, known as Inferno, reduces almost anything to ashes. Who should be our first victim? I know, that ice over there. Listen up, Ami. Inferno is based on the power of fire. You gotta place your brush on a source of fire and draw a line. The power of fire will surge into the line, creating an inferno. But actions speak louder than words, so try it out on that ice.
Thank you for re-explaining how to do the damn thing again.
You did it, you big furball! That's one hot technique. Probably only cinch a few scales off that Orochi, but it'll make crispy critters out of the snake's underlings.
And with that, we arrive in another area where there's fire and another crystal of ice. Let's melt it. Yay! Ooh, and behind that ice is a bombable wall. I like how I said at the beginning of this, you don't have to go out of your way to collect every treasure here, and I'm going out of my way to collect every treasure so far.
Yeah, seriously, I'm like, what the fuck?
Whee! It's been so long since anyone stopped by. I was worried the crank was going to rust from lack of use. Well, let's crank this thing on up. Whee!
And like the other imp, if you power slash him, he will fall back down again. But you want this elevator to go back up. So yeah, leave him alone. Unfortunately, this is the most tedious part of this fucking dungeon.
Because he's just
Like, you can't do shit while you wait for him to crank the elevator up. And Ami's going to take a nap.
because she's just like, dear God, hurry up.
And once we enter this area, there's a devil gate. Which means we have to kill two icy wheels.
Yeah.
And like you probably guessed, the ice wheel's floral finisher is fire.
Yup.
And since there's a torch right over there, and I managed to kill both icy wheels, I got 4 demon fangs out of that battle. Yay! And that was perfect. And with that, a treasure chest has appeared. And I got lips of ice. Chewy lips uses as an ingredient. Blah blah blah.
Ew.
And we can stop here and talk to this guy and give him some of the ingredients.
Actually, I already knew that the chef fell into the pot. But that's okay. I'm sure it would only have only enhanced the flavor. Blech. Anyway, we're counting on you to find the seasonings. Look, the locations are marked on your map. It should help you to locate them.
They actually did mark them on my map. I never knew that. Just exploring this place, you find them easily. Anyway, I'm gonna drop these off with you. And we'll drop off the other 2 once we get the other 2. Anyway, now that we've gotten so far through Orochi's domain, we can actually make a clover bloom here. Whee! I realize I messed up that flower a little bit, but oh well. Anyway, now that we have that shortcut back up here, we come to this bridge that we broke before.
Whoops. Who was it that broke this bridge again? Well, Ami, you are actually heavier than you look. That power of yours could easily handle a broken bridge. But why don't you think about going on a diet first?
Damn.
Don't tell a god to go on a diet.
Fucking asshole.
Dickhead. Anyway, we have now arrived at another devil gate. And like before, we have a new enemy. Eyeball of Fire. However, this one is easier to deal with. Especially since we don't require water to deal with fire anymore. But what's really interesting is that the Eyeball of Fire can be used to deal with the Lips of Ice.
I think that's the best part. It's just like, I will turn your enemy against
I will
my
turn
enemy.
I will turn the power of you against your friend there. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And with that, we get the Eyeball of Fire. And now that we have the power of fire, we can actually use that power of fire to melt this ice. And we have a key. Gee, I wonder where this goes.
Eh.
I'll give you the answer, right in the face of a lockjaw.
Yeah. Where keys usually go in this game.
Mm-hmm.
That was Orochi, no doubt. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no! Maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten pork kushi first, has he?
I can guarantee no, he has not. They do emphasize in this area about the importance of rushing, but yeah, he's not doing it this time. Yeah, like you don't have to worry about it that much.
They do have a status quo to meet.
Mm-hmm. Of the heroes saving the day in the last second.
Yep.
Anyway, we have arrived at an area where there is a giant stone ball. I wonder what we're supposed to do with this. It's not like we've run into multiple cases of ball pushing mechanics in this game before. This one, however, is a bit more annoying because this one can only be moved if you headbutt it.
Huh? I thought I saw a path for a second when the sand blew by.
This is the most tedious ball pushing section in this entire game. I hate it.
It is a pain,
Very much so.
but alas.
Ah, fuck, I knocked it off, didn't I? No, it's still there for some reason. What the fuck? Fuck! I didn't mean to knock myself off the thing, but oh well. At least I can angle myself properly this time. This is very annoying! Oh shit, no, fuck! Oh, there it goes. Which means, of course, I have to run back over here to collect the ball again. Damn it.
Whoa.
Fuck. Stay on the path, please. Oh, thank God. Now, this part's easier now. Because now all I have to do is get this fucking heavy stone ball into the switch over there. It's not like it takes forever to make it go anywhere. Yay, there we go. Fortunately, the game gives you a little pity and doesn't make you have to be perfect about it. We have gotten the Moon Cave map. Yay. Fuck you. Also, if we run over there, there's a clover over there that we need to get.
Jesus.
What?
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea. I got an incense burner for that. Thank you.
Immersion. Here for a snack or something during your break? Well, take your pick. Just don't try to stiff me.
Yes, let's do some shopping. You can also get the Infinity Judge here. Unfortunately, he doesn't really sell much else that I want, so I'm not gonna get anything from him. Alright, and then we gotta use wind to make these scrolls fly. I thought for a second I had fucked that up. Now this one's very easy to figure out. All you have to do is wait for it to be at a right angle to where you want the cannon to fire, Then you light the thing on fire and voila. Ah, damn it, I fucked up. Okay, so I need a little more finesse. There we go. And voila, we have blasted a hole in the cavern wall. Yay! We are just about done with this part of the dungeon. Whee! Can we just be done with this already? And we have gotten our first Spirit Globe M, which heals us more than the Spirit Globe S did. Unfortunately, we took a little damage from that, but that's okay. Now this is a fireball. We can't push it ourselves. We have to use the wind. And that means you can't touch the ball. You have to use the wind by doing this instead. Of course, you don't have to get it all the way out there, but this helps. I didn't mean for it to go that way. Damn it. Give me that holy bone M. Yeah. And we got another lacquerware set. Yay! So then we use this fireball to light those chunks of ice on fire. And voila. We now have access to the final devil gate we need to worry about. Where we fight a black imp and a red imp. Now give me all your demon fangs. I want treasure later on. Gimme. Thank you. And with that, we get the final of the ingredients, which is the Black Demon Horn. So now that we have all the ingredients, we can run back to the main central chamber of Orochi's lair, and we can fight him. And I have 45 minutes to finish this boss fight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's also a treasure chest down here now, which gives us Kutani pottery. And we can light that thing on fire now because that ball thing is on fire. And with that, we get a golden peach. And we can light that thing on fire too. And we can go up here and get this treasure chest. And we get crystal. And now that we're done with that, we can drop off all those ingredients and be done with this fucking part of the dungeon.
About time.
Yep.
What do we have here? You brought back more than one of the ingredients, blah, blah, blah.
I already know, blah, blah, blah.
Hee hee hee. With each ingredient, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay, now I have all the secret ingredients. It's time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. With a true heart and tender loving care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness.
This guy should be more than just a chef. He's a juggler, too. And with that, he has created the crown jewel of appetizers.
Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavor in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung Heap Slime Bucket Goulash. This shall make that main course, Kushi, taste 1,000 times better. Well, we mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean bell. That shall herald the completion of my appetizer masterpiece. The sound of that melodious bell shall draw open the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast.
I don't know why I'm loading it back.
I don't know why either, but...
Mean. Guess it could be a whoop.
Anyway, time to ring this bell, which we have to do 8 times. I hope you were keeping count because that was actually 8. And in a weird twist, this is one of the few cutscenes that you can't skip.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Even in the Wii version, which allows you to skip almost every cutscene from the get-go. I believe the PS2 version, you have to have at least seen the cutscene once before you can skip it.
Yeah. You can't skip initials.
Anyway,
Initially.
this imp was like,
Whew, that sure was stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There is something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry, pal, but would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room, too. Come on, just this once. But we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad?
really want to go? You know what? Tell you what. I'm going to think about it. And in the meantime, I am going to get something to drink. So I'll be back. I'll be back momentarily. Alrighty then. So I am back, and I have made my decision. Of course, I really want to go.
Of course.
So let's do that.
I can see that you won't change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator.
Quite literally. And with that, that is the last time we'll see normal imps being able to talk. We're almost at the end of the dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna go take a peek. You be a good imp and wait here with the elevator, okay?
Not that you have a choice.
Not that you have a choice in the matter. Ha 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 ha! I'm going to go kill your boss now. Time to kill your boss. I'm here to kill your boss. Climbing up this tongue like statue to kill your boss.
Ha ha hee hee hoo hoo hoo. It's going to be so much fun. Going to kill your boss again like I did 100 years ago. And with that, we have arrived at Orochi's throne room. But I don't see Orochi. I just see a little island with a bell on it.
Ami, look over there!
And there's Kushi underneath the bell. And with that, we jump down to go and save her, and unfortunately... that little platform with the bell on it wasn't just a platform with a bell on it. That is actually Orochi's main body. Behold the dreaded Orochi! Lightning head. Huh? Huh? What's going on? I love the lightning head.
O wild god of the heavens, 100 years have passed since you...
I need to do a different voice.
100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone?
How do you know that?
Yeah, seriously.
100 years in a cold, stony tomb. You reek of decay.
I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy.
And he chucks the sake at him, and it literally does nothing.
Well,
He spits it back at you with such force that it could have killed you. And Orochi has suddenly turned golden. I suppose I should do something about that. Power slash. Yeah, you can't hurt him in that form.
That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas, Furball?
And with that, Orochi turns to Kushi, determined to eat her. All 8 heads ready to tear her apart.
Run, Kushi! Run!
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
These voices are gonna kill me.
I can tell.
Susanoo! You came! I knew you'd come!
Have no fear. Susanoo is here. Orochi and I have a score to settle.
Pops?
Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all compare. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity.
What the heck's Serpent Breath talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power?
O ye who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me, and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension.
Orochi's trying to tempt Susanoo. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares.
Now, utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent, who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
And Susanoo actually managed to pierce through the barrier and stab Orochi in the forehead.
Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you.
And with that, Nagi's words have somehow turned the Thunder Brew Sake into 8 purification sake.
Is that 8 purification sakis, Ami?
And there's enough of it to fill all the pools in front of Orochi's heads.
Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami.
We now have an edge in battle. Basically, all we have to do is counter all of Orochi's head's attacks, and thus that will make him roar. Which is our opportunity to fill his mouth with sake. However, unfortunately, he misses. You miss the first chance to do it because Isun's like,
Hey, you have to do it now!
Dumbass. It's like, yes, we know that, you stupid bug.
and with that, the firehead gets a little drunk.
It's working! Take that, you big worm. Keep it coming, Ami. Look! That's one down. Don't stop there. Let's get the other heads drunk, too.
And fortunately, the other head decided to attack in the middle of a cutscene, which meant I don't get hurt. So that means that I get to make him drunk too. And now to go over to the darkness head, because that one's easier to deal with than some of the others. And with that, once you get 3 of his heads drunk, they all collapse in a drunken heap. And that gives us a chance to run onto his back and destroy that damn bell, which is an eyesore. And with that, once we have hit his bell 9 times with the Infinity Judge, he collapses back into the ground there. Which means that we now have to make him attack us and dodge his attacks, which he will do by biting or using elemental powers, and then we have to get him drunk again. Worms down, blah, blah, blah. I already know. Thank you. And the thing is, each head has its own weakness, so the fire head, obviously, is weak against water. So that means we just had to hit his head with water again, and he got knocked out. The earth head is now knocked out, so now all that's left is poison, light, lightning, wind, and darkness. and water. Anyway, the poison head is about down. I forget what the poison head is weak to. Does not look like fire. Looks like it was probably just standard physical attacks. No, I probably should show off the other head's attacks, but there's no point right now. I just want to get this battle done. I like how every time you get one of the heads drunk, its head freezes in place.
It is good.
Good.
Intoxicate dragon.
Now, in a funny twist, the water dragon actually has a weakness to fire. Pokemon, this game is not.
Yeah.
Wee. I'm gonna just do this. And with that, all the heads have been taken down, which means this boss battle is over. And Orochi does not look happy.
The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohenboku.
Did he say moon? Right! The legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi.
And we get a flashback to see what Amaterasu used to look like. Although note that the howls are very different depending on the timeline. And with that, the moon has appeared. And suddenly, Tohenboku is wreathed in gold. And the leaf on the stick becomes a flower.
Susanoo style blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil.
That's only 7 of the heads, though. The firehead is still alive. And he is not happy by the looks of it.
Finish it off, Ami.
But Susanoo gets in the way.
No, Fido. I don't need your help this time.
Wait, he knew the whole time?
Now for the ultimate in Susanoo style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
And what's really funny is that you don't help him this time.
Mm-hmm. He did that all by himself.
Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live.
Oh, Susanoo, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year.
And with that, we get a new weapon type. Behold,
Best weapon type.
Divine Instrument Sumogari. Hold and release button for charged attack with Orochi's glaive. And Orochi's body burns purple. And 4 shadows pop out of it.
Well,
And they seem to go off in different directions.
And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumogari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning.
That's right, Ami. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours.
And with that, I think that is a fantastic note to end this battle on. Along with that beautiful perfect. I somehow got 10,000, I believe that's 10,010 yen. Oh yeah, we have to do the cliffhanger here first.
At last the time has come. The inseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien! Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next.
That's not foreboding.
the next. Dun 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 dun.
Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Whoa, that must have been one of Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know. It must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki Festival. Oh, yeah! Time to party, Furball. Back to the village. Hurry!
Well, while Isun is in a hurry, I, on the other hand, am not. So this is where our story ends for tonight's stream. I am going to just do that. I'm going to end the damn thing. I need to click on something, don't I? You know what?
Yeah, it's time to end the stream. So I'm not going to show off any more of the festival this time because honestly, this is a good point to stop the game. And since I just saved, we'll pick up right here next time, which will be next week, next Tuesday, because I always have Tuesdays off at work, so I'm planning on streaming every Tuesday. My other day off this week, though, is tomorrow. And I want to play a new game for tomorrow. So what shall it be? You'll have to see. But
Sounds like a plan.
and I hope you'll be able to join me, but that depends on if you decide to get the game or not. So I'll message you about it later.
Okay.
But you don't have to if you don't want to, of course. Anyway, that is it for tonight's stream. Until next time, everybody. Good night and joy be to you all.